Hello everyone, I'm Mario Florio. Welcome to a Food Podcast, the place you can come to hear all about the great things happening on the local food scene, the wonderful restaurants we have, the local companies making delicious food products, the fun community events that highlight local cuisine. Joining me now is Syroya Eugene from Syroya's Bakery to talk about her business, and she brought in some delicious and beautiful looking treats for me to try. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about how you got started. This wasn't your background. I asked you earlier if you had always wanted to bake, and you said this wasn't something that you always did.
No, I actually have a degree in clinical laboratory science, and I started as a hobby and to do it for my friends and family, and it turned into a business.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And what prompted you to really just venture out and say, I want to do this now full time?
Well, the joy I got from it, the peace, and just being creative and just seeing people happy with the things I made for them. I wanted to make sure my kids, I left a legacy behind for my kids, and being able to know what was in their food was one of the most important things. So baking from scratch and keeping it simple is one of my goals.
Nice. Mm-hmm. So you started doing it kind of just on this as a hobby, and
yes.
Then when did you actually start doing it as a business?
In 2016, I went through a program, an incubator program through Hope in Maine, and they taught me how to open and run a food business with the goal of opening up a brick and mortar or storefront. And I pursued that on and off until 2020 was when I opened up my first storefront.
The infamous 2020.
Yes.
How did that go?
It went actually very well. I was very surprised. Initially when I started, the pandemic was just, it hadn't really, come to the forefront. So when I went to license my business, then that's when everything hit, and I had to make a decision. Did I want to move forward or just go back to working in the lab? I did a little bit of both, and it was so successful that I was able to resign from my job and just do per diem until the business picked up. And then for a year, it took 2 years, and I was able to relocate to a bigger location than what I had, and in North Providence, where I am right now.
Yeah, and as we record this, you're celebrating 1 year in your new location in North Providence?
Yes. It's been a wonderful journey. I've met so many new people in the community. It's opened up more doors for foot traffic and visibility, so I'm grateful to be in North Providence.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many people I've interviewed who have started their own businesses, and it all kind of started with Hope in Maine. That's a real great incubator program that they have, huh?
Yes, and I'm actually still in touch with them. I've been involved in different programs with them over the years. They still are helpful even throughout this journey of mine. So.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And so you have a storefront, and then people can just come in and you have stuff ready to sell right there, right?
Yes, Tuesday through Saturday we're open from 10 to 5 Tuesday through Friday, and 8 to 4 on Saturdays. They can come in. We have an array of cupcakes. We'll have mini cheesecakes, banana breads, pound cake, banana pudding, cookies, different things. There's so many things they can choose from.
Yeah. So you make pretty much anything or everything, huh?
Yes, I'm actually trying to learn how to even make different types of breads and stuff like that. So I'm a self-taught baker, but definitely handed down from my grandmother and her genes and what I grew up on, her baking from scratch, and just seeing and enjoying those moments and family moments together. That's
so special, like you growing up and her showing you her love through baking and making for you, and now you're doing it and for your kids and your grandkids. And
yes, and it's funny because wherever I go, it's like I'm expected to bring something from the bakery or something from scratch. And,
of course, right?
Yeah, so, and I love to do it. It's something that I offer, and it just brings me joy to see people happy when they eat and enjoy. And I love feedback. And it helps me actually develop new recipes and different combinations that I actually wouldn't think of. So
yeah, you were saying that sometimes you get feedback from customers and something that you wouldn't have on your normal menu, and then you put it on the menu, right?
Yep. So that's actually how the maple bacon, and then I was telling you the chocolate peanut butter, and even the lemon blueberry was actually a client had asked for vanilla cake, lemon curd filling, and blueberries inside, and I was kind of confused, but it actually tastes delicious, and it's been one of my top sellers too. So
nice. And you can do private parties too, or if people want to order for an event or something, you can do that kind of stuff too?
Yes, so we do private catering. We do corporate as well. So we cater for companies. We actually are getting into the market of providing our pastries for smaller cafes that may not have like the capability of baking inside their facilities as well. And you can order for weddings, parties, different all kinds of occasions, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, everything.
Yeah, and obviously whoever comes to you, you work with the client, the customer, see what they're looking for, what they want, and you work with them, right?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing is I love to know the story behind the event, what they're celebrating, what's important to them. So that helps me to be able to create something that's special. So it creates that wow factor when they see it. A lot of emotions come from just, you wouldn't think, from cake and different things that I create. But people are very intentional about their events. So I want to be intentional about how I create things for them. So we talk from budget to just the little things of color and adding something that's signature to a family or something like that. So
nice. You brought in some beautiful cupcakes. I'm almost afraid to try them. Almost. but that doesn't stop me, no matter how beautiful something is, from eating it. But tell me some of the different flavors you brought in.
Okay, so we have our chocolate fudge, we have our maple bacon cupcake, dulce de leche, a vanilla birthday crunch. We have the strawberry crunch, which is one of our signatures in the shop. And then we also have a chocolate peanut butter and a lemon blueberry.
Okay, definitely going to try. So maple bacon, I don't know if you heard that I love bacon.
I did. A little birdie told me that you love bacon, and I said, oh, I got the perfect cupcake for him.
I'm going to try that. Oh my God, that is so good. Is that something that's on your regular menu now, or?
Actually, that's a specialty cupcake. So usually I actually bring it towards the holidays. So around this time, I'll start to make it. Thanksgiving. It's more of a like a sweet and savory cupcake. So it's not something that I would have on a regular basis. Customers that do know about it will order it ahead of time. But yeah, I will be having it in the shop on occasion throughout the holiday season.
Oh, it's so good. And I love peanut butter. And you said this is one that you created because of customer feedback, right?
Yeah, so I know with a lot of nut allergies and stuff, I was just like leery about what to offer, and that was one of the most asked about, do you have anything with peanut butter? Do you have anything with peanut butter? So I said, let's do a chocolate peanut butter cupcake.
Nice. I'm going to try this. It's so good. So is there peanut butter in the frosting?
Peanut butter is in the frosting, and then we top it with a Reese's peanut butter cup, which is one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too. That's my total favorite. Yeah.
Yep. And then we drizzle it with a dark chocolate sauce.
This lemon blueberry looks very refreshing. So what is this again you said is in this?
So it's a vanilla cupcake with a lemon curd filling. It's topped with a homemade blueberry sauce, and then it's a blueberry and lemon crumble from Yum Crumbs.
Oh, I like that. I love the lemony. It's very good.
Thank you.
Strawberry crunch looks really fun. How do you make that?
So that is made, it's a crumble that is made, it's baked. We usually have that, and it's a strawberry cake with vanilla buttercream top with a strawberry crumble. We always top it with a fresh strawberry and our signature strawberry sauce.
Oh my gosh. The crumble looks so fun.
So that's actually one of our top sellers, and we started with that. It's a play on the Good Humor strawberry shortcake ice cream. So I have my friend, she comes in, she makes a crumble for me. And because we put so much out, I actually had to have someone come in. I hired someone from Swiftly Sweets to make the crumble for me, and we get it done throughout the week.
That is so good. And the cupcake is strawberry too. Huh?
Yes.
Oh God. You love strawberry, you're going to love that. This one is fun. You said this is the birthday cake?
Yes, so the birthday cake crunch, that's a vanilla cake, and it's topped with our vanilla buttercream, and then the crumble is from Yum Crumbs. It's a local company based out of Florida. She makes different crumbles and stuff like that. So I partner with her. I'm a brand ambassador for her company as well.
Nice. That looks like a lot of fun. Kids probably love that, huh?
Yes, yes, that's one of the popular for kids, actually adults too.
Nice, yeah. And what is this one again? You said the dulce
de leche. Yes. So that has the dulce de leche filling inside. It's actually baked with the dulce de leche in the batter, and then it's in the frosting, and then drizzled with the caramel sauce.
God, these all look so amazing. So how many different, do you have like a set amount of flavors that are regular on your menu?
Yes. So we usually have the vanilla birthday, about 9 to 12 flavors, carrot cake, red velvet, the 2 types of chocolate, the chocolate fudge and chocolate peanut butter, and then the strawberry, and I believe, I don't think I'm missing. Oh, vanilla Oreo is the one that we have signature. And then our cheesecakes, we do strawberry and turtle, and then we'll add different flavors for the cheesecakes as well.
Are you always just thinking up of either new or different combos? What can I come up with next?
Yes, yes. Usually, and I think it's more so being resourceful. I tend to, if I have leftover something, I'll try to see what I can create with it instead of getting rid of it. So that's how I'll do like a sweet potato cupcake, where I'll use the extra sweet potatoes in the batter, and then if I have extra sweet potato pie, that's going to be a little slice on top of the cupcake, and then I'll do that one we have with a buttermilk sauce. So
nice. We were just talking earlier that you were at the Savor the Flavors of Rhode Island to benefit Special Olympics earlier this year.
Yes.
Do you do a lot of events like that where you're at either community events or you go to different places out in the community?
Yes, so we did that. We also was at Zubilee and Rogerson's Park. That was our second year. I did that when I first launched in 2016. We actually just got invited back, and then I will definitely, whenever the Special Olympics, I will definitely be at the next event. And I just try to get out in the community, and I do love doing charity events. It just gives me an opportunity to give back.
That's great. That's great. So congratulations, as you said, you're 1 year in your new location.
Yes.
Give people the address again. I don't know if we mentioned it specifically, so let folks know your address.
1860 Mineral Spring Avenue in North Providence, Rhode Island.
And you are, what days again, hours?
I am Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 8 to 4.
And in terms of online, website, or social media, can people contact you through that as well?
Yes, they can contact me. We have a phone number and website at syroyasbakery.com. Also Instagram and Facebook at Syroyas_bakery.
Awesome. And how much, if people do want to order, like for an event or a party, like how much lead time do you typically need, depending, I guess, on the size of the event? But
so we have our 4-day turnaround time, which is more traditional cakes and cupcakes that we offer that they can order ahead of time, and they can also do pies and different pound cakes. But as far as custom party orders, we ask that you give us 1 to 2 weeks in advance notice, but we do have the capability to do last minute orders if our schedule permits.
Awesome. And I'm sure you have a great array of treats for people who just want to walk in off the street and get something quick and sweet from you, huh?
Yes, we have our regulars that come in for their particular cupcakes, so I know them by name, and I'm ready for them. I know the days they're coming, so you can come in. We have cookies, scones we just introduced, and then we have coffee that you can also pair with your cupcakes, and tea, and then we also have different cold pressed juices as well.
Oh, nice. So some great beverages to go along with your delicious cupcakes.
Yes.
All right, Syroya, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with the business. Not that you need it, because the cupcakes speak for themselves for sure.
Thank you.
So best of luck to you. If you're listening to this, definitely check out Syroya's Bakery in North Providence. They'll make you go, mmm.